Want to be in the video? Come here. Say hi to everyone, Luna. Okay, bye. Today we're going to do a formulate with me kind of video. Okay, so this is everything I need to make today. I'll do my best to... Excuse me, Luna. No one asked what your opinion was of the situation. Sorry if my hair looks like crap. I just slept in it with braids, and I'm just gonna put a hairnet on, so there's no sense in fixing it, right? Thanks for understanding. All right, let's formulate. Ma'am, do you have anything to say to the people? That was very, very inspirational. I'm so motivated now. Thank you. All right, so the first thing I want to work on, the moisturizers, the emulsion. They do take like the longest to make. So I'm gonna start out with formulating the Hello Moisturizer, and I'm gonna make 2 batches. Realistically, I should make 3, but considering how much I need to make today and you know the amount of beakers I have sanitized, I'm only gonna make 2 batches. And then I'm gonna make 1 batch of the Eclipse Eye Cream. And we're gonna start with that, so let's do that. Alright, so while these all heat up, I'm going to go ahead and work on the cool down phase for these. Here's the cool down phase. I'll add that once it's emulsified and cooled, and then that's the emulsion stabilizer. I'll add that once the allantoin is dissolved. Now I'm going to go ahead and work on the Jade facial cleanser while those all do their thing. The Hello Cream. Got all their cool down phases ready. Just gotta wait for those to cool, then I'll add them in. And then I have my 3 batches of Jade cleanser just chilling until tomorrow. I like to let them sit for about 24 hours just to kind of let the foam settle. Because if you can tell, there's a little bit of like lather on the top. So I like to let those settle before I bottle them up, and I'll do that tomorrow. The next thing I need to work on is making 2 batches of Jade moisturizer. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, we've got both batches of the Jade moisturizer heating up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the cool down phases in these 2 beakers. And by the time I'm done weighing out the cool down phase, I'm sure these won't be done heating up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into the solar vitamin C serum and start formulating that as well. micellar serum is done. The hyaluronic acid actually dissolved very quickly. The trick is mixing it in with propanediol or glycerin before adding in the distilled water and like all the other ingredients. You want to mix the hyaluronic acid with glycerin or propanediol first. But I do want to let it sit overnight just to make sure it is all hydrated. So I'm going to cover it and then I'll bottle it up tomorrow. Now let's emulsify the Jade moisturizers because this should be done. Alright, now that the eye cream has cooled to under 100 degrees, let's add in the cool down phase. Alright, so the eye cream's finished. I'm gonna wait for it to cool completely. So I'll probably just wait until I go to bed, because by then it should be cooled, and then I'll cover it with saran wrap and then I'll jar them up tomorrow. But as it cools, I'm just gonna gently put like a piece of foil over top of it just to keep like any like debris, like dust in the air, anything from falling in, but also letting it like vent so it can cool down. That's what I always do with emulsions when I let them cool. And the Hello moisturizer should be cooled by now. And even though the surface level is 95 degrees, you still want to mix it up and see what the like internal temperature is, because it may be warmer down in there. Yeah, it's about 106. So I'm going to let this one cool a bit longer before adding in the cool down phase. Alright, I'm almost done. I got one more thing I need to make, and that's the Jade toner. So let's get that done. I have a good amount I need to make. And then I still need to add the cool down phase to the Hello moisturizer and the Jade moisturizer. So let's make the Jade toner. I'm so done with working. I'm tired. I'm hungry too. Okay, so here are all the Jade toners. They're all finished. Like half of these are for a wholesale order, and then the other half I'll just have in stock for retail orders. Almost done. Let's add the cool down ingredients into the Hello moisturizer, because this is cooled now. I'm starving. Oh my gosh. I'm done with these. They fell on the floor. Boop. Gonna cover this with some foil and just let it cool until I go to bed, and then after that I'll just put saran wrap over top of it and let it sit until tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'll jar them up. Let's add the cool down ingredients to the Jade moisturizer now. Should be done. Still too warm. Okay, change of plans. Well, guys, I'm tired. I'm gonna clean up in here, do my dishes, then I'm gonna make dinner. I think I'm done recording now. The only other thing I have left to do is the things I just said. Add the cool down ingredients into the Jade moisturizer. Probably clean up, organize all of my mess. Dishes, like I said, yeah, I'm pooped. It's like 6:30 now, I think. 6:40. I don't remember what time I started this, 12:30 or something like that. So yeah, that's how long it took me to make all these, but I did get my list done, so heck yeah. I wanted to experiment with some new stuff today, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I have tons of stuff I gotta do, but I don't know, maybe I'll make time. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see more videos formulating with me. That sentence didn't make sense. Whatever. I'm done. Bye!
In the motions, I've been consumed by the wrath of time, like I'm frozen. I'm shattered in this life. It's still the path that I've chosen, because I've had a vision. Now I'm on a mission to find myself.